everyone, and welcome back to Talk Yura. We're really happy you're here with us today. My name is Julie, and I'm here with Jack. In this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's great to see you here again today. I'm Jack, and yeah, we're really glad you clicked on this video.
So today, we're going to talk about something very important. Something that almost everyone thinks about at some point. We're talking about confidence.
Confidence, yes. That word sounds simple, but it feels heavy sometimes. Most people want it, but they're not always sure how to build it.
Exactly. And before we start, a small favor from you. If you enjoy this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. It really helps Talk Yura grow, and it means a lot to us.
Yeah, thank you so much for supporting us. All right, let's ease into today's topic together.
So, Jack, let me ask you something simple to start. How are you feeling today? Honestly.
Honestly, I'm doing okay, but I feel a little unsure today. Not bad, just not super confident either.
Really? That's interesting. What's making you feel unsure today?
Well, this morning I had to speak up in a meeting. I knew my idea was good, but my voice hesitated a little. That moment made me think about confidence a lot today.
I get that feeling so well. That pause before speaking can feel really loud inside your head.
Yes, exactly. And nobody said anything negative, but I still felt it.
That's such a real experience. And see, this is why confidence is tricky. It's not just about success or failure.
True. Sometimes everything goes fine, but inside you still feel shaky.
For me, confidence feels very situation-based. I can feel confident talking to friends, but in new places, it sometimes disappears.
That's interesting. So you don't feel confident everywhere in the same way?
Not at all. For example, I feel confident teaching or explaining things, but in social situations with strangers, I feel quieter.
That makes a lot of sense. I think many people feel exactly like that.
Yeah, and sometimes people think confidence means loud. But that's not really true, right?
No, not at all. Some confident people are very quiet. They just feel comfortable being themselves.
I used to think confidence meant never feeling nervous, but now I don't believe that anymore.
Oh, yeah? What changed your mind?
I noticed confident people still feel nervous. They just don't let it stop them.
That's a great point. So confidence isn't the absence of fear.
Exactly. It's more like moving forward, even when fear is there.
I really like that idea. It feels much more realistic.
Can I ask you something personal, Jack?
Of course. Go ahead.
When do you feel the most confident?
I feel confident when I'm prepared. If I practice something, my confidence grows naturally.
That's true for me too. Preparation changes everything.
Yeah, confidence doesn't usually come first. Action comes first, then confidence follows.
That sentence hits hard because many people wait to feel confident before acting.
Exactly. And then they wait forever.
I think that's something our viewers might feel too. Waiting for confidence before starting.
Yes. And if that's you watching right now, you're not alone.
Confidence grows quietly through small steps, not big speeches.
And through mistakes, too. Honestly, mistakes help my confidence more than success.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, because mistakes taught me I wouldn't break. I could survive them.
That's powerful. Confidence is partly trusting yourself to handle things. So let's bring this back to you, watching us right now. Think about this simple question.
Yeah, really take a second for it.
When was the last time you did something, even though you didn't feel confident?
Maybe you spoke English. Maybe you shared an idea. Or maybe you just showed up, even while doubting yourself.
Because those moments matter more than we usually think. They say a lot about who we are.
Yeah. Sometimes confidence isn't loud at all. It's just quiet courage.
And honestly, being here right now, listening, learning, and staying with this conversation, that already says something good about you.
We're really glad you're here with us. Just hanging out, talking about real life, and practicing real, everyday English together.
Let's just stay in this feeling for a bit. No rush, no pressure.
All right. So tell me something, Julie.
Okay. What do you think makes confidence so fragile sometimes?
That's a deep question. I think confidence breaks easily when we tie it to other people, like their opinions, reactions, or silence.
Yeah, silence can be brutal. Sometimes no reaction feels worse than a bad reaction.
Exactly. When someone doesn't respond, our brain fills the gap. And usually, it fills it with negative stories.
Oh, yes. My brain is very creative when it wants to be dramatic.
Same here. It suddenly becomes a worst-case scenario machine.
So, when that happens to you, what do you usually do?
Honestly, sometimes I notice it too late. I already feel smaller before I question the thought.
That's very relatable. Confidence often disappears quietly, not with a big moment.
Yes. It's like a slow leak. One comment, one look, one comparison.
Comparison is a huge confidence killer for me. The moment I compare myself to someone else, I shrink.
Interesting. Is it more about appearance, skills, or personality?
Mostly skills. I see someone doing something very smoothly, and I think, I'm not there yet.
Yeah. That not yet part is important, though.
True, but emotionally, my brain forgets the yet part.
Mine too. Emotion doesn't always respect logic.
You know when I feel the least confident? When I try to be someone I'm not?
Oh, wow. That's powerful. Can you explain that a little more?
Sure. When I try to sound smarter, cooler, or more confident than I am, I lose myself.
Yes. It's like wearing shoes that don't fit.
Exactly. You spend all your energy pretending instead of just being present.
And people usually feel that fake energy anyway.
Yeah, even if they're polite. Something feels off. So, does being honest help your confidence?
It does, especially admitting I don't know something.
Really? A lot of people think that lowers confidence.
I thought that too. But saying I don't know actually relaxes me. There's no pressure to perform.
That's such a healthy mindset. Confidence through honesty, not perfection. I've noticed something similar with English learners. They feel more confident when they allow mistakes.
Yes. When mistakes become normal, confidence breathes.
And confidence with language isn't about fluency only. It's about willingness.
Willingness to what?
To speak, even if it's messy, to try, even if it's slow.
That's true. The confident speakers I know aren't always perfect.
They're just not afraid of sounding human. Can I admit something personal?
Of course.
Sometimes before filming, I feel uncertain, even after all this experience.
Wow. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, confidence doesn't mean immunity.
That actually makes confidence feel more realistic.
Good.
Because that's the version I believe in.
So what helps you reconnect with confidence in those moments?
I remind myself why I'm here. Not to impress, but to connect.
Connection over perfection. That's a great rule.
Yes. When the goal changes, the pressure softens.
For anyone watching right now, if confidence feels far away today,
It doesn't mean it's gone. It just means it's quiet.
and sometimes confidence shows up after the action, not before it.
Yeah. You don't wait for confidence to start walking.
You walk, and confidence slowly catches up.
I really like that image.
So maybe today isn't about feeling confident. Maybe it's just about being honest.
Honest, present, and willing.
That sounds enough, honestly. It really does. You know what I'm thinking about now?
What's that?
Thoughtful confidence in small moments, not big speeches or big stages.
The quiet moments. Those matter way more than people think.
Exactly. Like ordering food or asking a question you're afraid sounds silly.
Yes. Those moments test confidence every single day.
I remember avoiding small things before, not raising my hand, not asking for help,
What were you afraid of exactly?
looking stupid, or bothering people.
That's such a shared fear. Most people don't talk about it, though.
What's funny is that people usually don't judge us as much.
True. Most people are busy with their own worries.
Can I share a tiny trick that helps me?
Yes, please.
I lower the goal in my head. Instead of sound confident, I choose just be clear.
Oh, I like that. That feels much lighter.
Yeah, clarity is easier than confidence. And confidence often follows clarity.
That makes so much sense.
Another thing I noticed, body language changes confidence fast.
How so?
Small things, straightening your back, relaxing your shoulders.
It's crazy how the body talks to the brain.
Yes. Sometimes confidence starts physically, not mentally, but I still mess up sometimes. Yesterday, I overthought a simple message.
Oh, no. What kind of message?
Just a short reply. I rewrote it 5 times.
5 times? That's very familiar.
Overthinking really eats confidence quietly.
Yes. It makes simple things feel heavy.
What helps you with overthinking?
I give myself a timer, 2 minutes. Then I send it.
That's actually a great idea.
It stops perfection from taking over.
Perfection is confidence's worst enemy. I think confidence improves when we choose action over comfort.
Even tiny action counts.
Yes. One sentence, one question, one step.
And each small win builds trust with yourself.
That trust is huge.
Confidence is trusting yourself, not impressing others.
Do you think confidence can grow slowly?
100%. In fact, that's the healthiest way.
Fast confidence is often fragile. Slow confidence lasts.
Slow confidence feels calmer somehow.
Yes. Less dramatic, more stable.
You know what boosted my confidence recently? What?
Letting myself sound imperfect in English.
That's beautiful. And very important for our listeners.
You don't need perfect English to feel confident.
You need courage, not perfection.
If you're watching and thinking, I don't sound confident when I speak English,
That's okay. Confidence comes through speaking, not before it.
try this next time. Start your sentence, even if your voice shakes.
A shaky start is still a start.
And most people respect effort more than confidence anyway. Confidence also means being kind to yourself.
Yes. Harsh self-talk destroys confidence fast.
So maybe today, notice how you talk to yourself.
Speak to yourself like a friend.
I really like where this conversation is going.
Me too. It feels honest.
Yeah, no pressure to be confident, just permission to be human.
Exactly. And honestly, that's where real confidence starts.
You know what I've been realizing lately?
What's that?
That confidence isn't something you find. It's something you practice.
That's such an interesting way to put it.
Yeah, like a muscle. Weak if you ignore it, stronger if you use it gently.
I really like that image. It feels realistic, not magical.
Can I share something simple I do on low confidence days?
Of course.
I slow my body down. I literally relax my shoulders and take one deep breath.
That sounds small, but powerful.
It helps me feel more calm, and calmer thoughts usually feel more confident.
So confidence sometimes starts with being calm first.
Exactly. What about your thoughts? They can get pretty loud sometimes.
They do, especially at night.
When a thought feels heavy, I ask myself one question.
Which question?
Is this a thought or a fact?
Oh, wow. That's a big one.
Yeah, a thought is a story my mind tells me. A fact is something I can prove.
Like, they didn't reply is a fact. But they don't like me is a thought.
Exactly. And thoughts don't always deserve my confidence. I love that distinction. It removes so much pressure.
Yes. Pressure is another confidence killer.
Pressure from where, though?
From ourselves, mostly. Deadlines, expectations, comparisons.
I've noticed confidence shows up more when I reduce pressure.
Less pressure, more patience.
That's a confidence recipe right there. I think patience with yourself is underrated.
Totally. We rush ourselves a lot.
We want confidence now, but growth doesn't work like that.
True. Confidence grows quietly, in the background.
Especially when you let yourself learn instead of perform. So if someone watching feels unsure right now, what's one small thing they can do today?
I'd say this. Choose one moment today to show up anyway.
Like speaking one sentence,
Yes. Or asking one question.
or even writing one honest message.
These small actions teach your brain that you can manage.
I notice we're using a lot of useful words naturally.
True. Maybe we should pause for a second and notice them.
Yeah, let's slow down and help everyone see them. We talked about calm earlier. When you feel calm, your body is relaxed, not tense.
For example, I feel calm when I breathe slowly.
Calm doesn't mean happy. It means steady. Then there's present. Being present means your mind is here, not in the past or future.
Like saying, I'm present in this conversation right now.
We also used thought and fact. A thought is a feeling or idea. A fact is something true and clear.
I think I sound bad is a thought. I made a mistake is a fact.
That difference matters a lot for confidence. Another important word was pressure. Pressure is that heavy feeling to be perfect or fast.
Too much pressure makes me nervous.
Confidence grows better without pressure. We also mentioned patience. Patience means allowing time.
I need patience with my learning process.
This one is very important for English learners. And finally, manage. To manage means to handle something, even if it's difficult.
I can manage my nerves.
You don't need to erase fear, just manage it. So let's quickly remember them. Calm, present, thought, fact, pressure, patience, manage.
7 simple words.
But very powerful for confidence.
Yeah. If you remember these words, you already have tools in your hands.
Yeah. And that thought feels really comforting.
It does. Because confidence suddenly feels less mysterious.
Less like a personality trait, more like a daily relationship with yourself.
I love that description. A relationship you can nurture.
If I try to sum up today in one sentence, I'd say confidence is not being fearless.
Then what is it?
It's being willing even with fear,
That's powerful.
because fear doesn't disappear just because we want it to.
But when fear stops controlling us, confidence quietly grows.
We talked about calm, about being present.
And about separating thoughts from facts.
All of those things point to one idea.
Which is?
Confidence lives in clarity, not noise.
Wow. That hits deep.
You know, this reminds me a lot of our previous conversation.
The one about overthinking?
Yes, because overthinking is basically the opposite of confidence.
That's true. Overthinking fills your head with pressure and stories.
While confidence makes space to breathe, space to act, if you watched that overthinking video, you probably noticed something similar.
We didn't try to fix the mind.
We tried to understand it.
And that understanding already made things lighter.
Confidence grows the same way, not by forcing yourself.
But by being kinder and clearer with your mind,
If overthinking feels heavy for you, confidence can feel like relief.
like saying, I don't need to solve everything right now.
So, these two topics really belong together.
They do. Overthinking and confidence are deeply connected.
If your mind is always loud, confidence struggles to speak.
But when the noise slows down, confidence finally has room.
That's why, if you enjoyed today's conversation, we really recommend watching our previous video about overthinking.
Not as a lesson, but as a continuation of this feeling.
A softer, calmer place for your mind.
It completes the circle beautifully.
Before we go, let's pause for 1 second.
And check in with ourselves.
Thoughtful. Right now, in this moment,
How confident do you feel, not in life, just right now?
there's no right answer.
Low confidence doesn't mean failure.
It just means you're human today.
And being human is always allowed here.
So here's today's question for you.
What is one small action that helps your confidence?
Maybe it's taking a deep breath. Maybe it's speaking one honest sentence.
Or maybe it's being kind to yourself after a mistake. Write it in the comments. Just one simple sentence is enough.
If this conversation felt helpful,
Please like the video.
subscribe to Talk Yura for more real conversations like this.
And don't forget to turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one.
We read your comments. We really do.
And your stories shape these conversations more than you know.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Confidence doesn't arrive overnight.
But every honest moment brings it closer.
Be patient with yourself.
And remember, you're doing better than you think.
See you very soon.
Take care. And goodbye.